Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about many relevant hobbies and habits, and it must be related to many co-learners and many person who have been learning this language for many years, and instead of they are not getting any improvement, they have been visiting multiple platforms, multiple paid applications where they are expecting to get some strategies and ideas and easy methods to become proficient in this language. But even though they are not getting what usually they are expecting from them. So today I'm going to talk about the few things, like the one questions as raised in every learner's mind, like how to improve English without spending money and without taking classes. Self how to learn English. These questions has raised in every learner's mind at the beginnings, right? Today I'm going to talk about my journey because I just want to say my journey because somewhere it may inspire you a lot, okay? Because I'm coming from rural place, they are not having any environment, not having any person like me whom I could do some kinds of experiment of on any things to in order to learn this language, right? So having self at the unknown place when not having any similarity like me and not having any curiosity in any one of them who really want to learn English like me, right? So today what I used to earlier, if I talk about my journey, so at the beginnings what I used to do, like I used to talk a lot. I mean to say after reaching at a known place, at silent place, it may your home, your room where you can reach there and you can talk to yourself. At the beginning you may feel dull and boring. You may feeling irritating on yourself and feeling weird as well. Like sometimes the questions raised in your mind, what are you doing? Right, with yourself. And many of them who belongs to your relatives, your family members, right? They have been staring also in a weird way towards you. They have been thinking what they are doing every time because it goes the mind of all of them, right? So at the beginning, what I used to do, I knew the reality after reaching any platform, paid applications, a paid platform. I have to spend a lot of money on learning this language. And you know very well, even though are you going to take any classes from any teachers, so you couldn't expect quick improvement, right? Quickly you can't improve your English because you have been through a lot of obstacle and a lot of process, right, in order to reach better level in speaking. So you have to give more than 2 years over this language, and then only you can improve little bit, not that much as usually we are admiring often. Like after taking any classes I will reach better level very early, right? So this is the only the superstitions of yours. It's not a reality what I personally experienced for my entire journey, I would say. And whatever I did at my beginnings, and because of this reason still I'm able to convey messages about any matters. So today I just want to motivate all of you so that you can also improve your English at home like me, okay? So if you are thinking to take any classes over any paid application, so don't think like it's a wasting of your money only. Nothing you can going to get after joining any classes until you do something for yourself, until you have to do something for yourself, right? Means like there is the only one way anyone can improve any language, not only English language but also multiple language you can learn out. You can develop this skill quickly. It's totally up to you, like what are you doing, right, at your beginnings. So for learning any language you have to speak, because as speaking is the way of only to getting more and more progress in a very less period of time, I would say. Speaking and listening, whenever you are finding any content related English, you try to stay there, to just listen them, what they are manifesting, what they are speaking about, whatever you have gotten over there. And this time I would say having a lot of people with smartphones, right? And they have been visiting, they have been gone through a lot of stuff related English, right? But we are ignoring, we are not taking seriously of such kinds of content. We do not stay there for just sake of watching what they are what people what has given them there, right? We didn't have that much curiosity to be there, and for a while we have to just look for what kinds of things the people have a share, right? So overall I mean to say that you have to be the good listener as well, because becoming the good listener, it will help you to be a fluent speaker as well. Because what we listen, that is just existence in our mind. Whatever we are doing, I mean to say that like is supposed to be in our entire day what you have been doing, all the memories has been going to collect in your subconsciousness, and if you are trying to act accordingly, what you have stored in your mind, that comes within you, right? This is an example I'm going to just clarify, like what you do every single day and what you consume kinds of any datas in English content. Okay, what kinds of content have you been through entire days? Just you have to visualize, means taking just actions towards. Okay, it's supposed to be, are you talking to yourself by finding the random matters and try to just overview over your matters. You just manifest the ideas and opinions, right? So that it will define like how much you have consumed today and how much have you understood, right, about anything. Like because what you understood for entire day in order to watching anything, that comes within you. If you are trying to create any sentence on any topics, that comes within you, and this is the true reality. That's why I would say listening is very important to all of you to be a good speaker in this language. If I talk about me, at the beginnings I used to listen a lot. I had just a schedule out on particular time before taking a sleep, before going on bed. I had to listen at least 20 minutes any content. Mostly I used to select Indian content, Indian speech, and that time I remember I was always try to perceiving the things in a very carefully, and that was my habit, you can say, at my beginnings. And due to that reason I just extend my observations, and due to having the better observations I get to know where I have to put my effort and just manifesting my ideas over any matters, right? Because I didn't going to any paid classes and kinds of, as usually the people are doing in order to improve their communication skill, right? They are taking many courses and etc, right? I didn't do this. What I am telling you right now, this is my personal experience, what I gained from my entire journey in order to becoming proficient in this language, right? So anyone can learn, anyone can improve their English at home without spending even single penny over this language. So stop wasting money, stop wasting energy over reaching different kinds of places and random places, wandering here and there and taking out different kinds of content, right? So stop doing such kinds of rubbish things and start focusing on listening someone. Mostly what we have done a lot of mistake in our day-to-day life. Whatever content we are suddenly meet on the screen related English, we do not prefer self to listen them. You have to perceive the one reality. If somebody had made any kinds of videos, they had a given the 100% effort in order to create that best to best content for you all, right? So we have to understand their efforts, right? We have to value them. We should be respecting them, all of them, to listen out what he had said in that content, right? Each content, it's a very precious and it's a very valuable for you. It contains provide us some the new lessons, some experiences, some knowledges. It's totally up to you the way you think, the way you take on, right? So that was my habit to just clicking out and just watching what others had shared in this content. So if you really want to be a good into this, you have to be the good listener first, because listening is the way of getting succeed very early in this language. So hope you would understand what I'm saying. Like if you really want to learn English, so you have to speak more than listening as well. The two things you have to maintain on the daily basis, and this is the way you can reach, you can succeed. Otherwise you would be lagging behind a multiple person who have been getting succeed every single day, and you are lefting before all of them, right? So hope this video will help you out to reach your destiny as soon as possible. Thank you so much for being a stay with me and listening me carefully. Thank you so much.